Okay, here we have a Vickers double pump off of a baling machine, a cardboard baler. Okay, so it has two cartridges in there. Now, these things can be clocked on the way these flanges go. Got these flanges. Here, this can be moved up. So what you do, is you look to see if these have some marks on them. And it looks like somebody has put some, this thing's been opened before, and you got some punch marks in here with a punch, 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. So I like to use numbers myself. So we'll take and just show you how you do it. Take number 2, punch it there, punch it there, 2 and 2, and then up here in the front, 1 and 1. Okay, that way when you put it back together, you get the clocking right. So we'll take this apart, take a look inside and see what kind of damage. The customer said it was making some noise. inside here you got a little spiral lock. We normally replace those with new ones when we put it back together. You're always going to change this bearing, and you don't use the Chinese bearings. You get a good quality SKF or Timken bearing when you put in here. No Chinese bearings. They don't hold up. Got a deal for cover the seal. Got the seal on. Shop seal. And then these parts, the housing, we'll take this over to the parts washer. Snap ring holds the bearing on. I'll go over here and press it on our press. Press it off. Got the bearing off. That's replaced every time. You always put a new bearing in it. And we also replace these cartridges, but we will look at them. But we don't mess around. We just put 2 brand new cartridges in there. These pumps are probably $6,000–7,000. So we can save them a lot of money by just putting brand new cartridges. It'd be like a brand new pump. The shaft is in good shape. Okay, so we'll put this in there. We'll put this in the parts washer. Now these cartridges can get a little bit tricky, and so we're gonna thing that if you've never done this before, we're going to scratch these things. just to show. You really have to watch these things because it's easy to get them in there rolling and then the pump won't work. Because what you have is you have one cartridge, they're opposite each other. Okay, so you got to get the vanes to be in the right direction, otherwise it's not going to work. So just as a safety, you've never done it, you're going to go ahead and just take these things and do a little triangle type scratch across there. Okay, just so you can be reminded. Forget, or you put it down for a while and come back to get the rotation. I'll just give you a little reference point. Now we're just looking at these to see what kind of damage is going on in there. Okay, because he said it was making some noise. So we'll take a look at these.